Good afternoon, load warriors. I am here in Alabama today. We're gonna be picking up from a company called Ampac Packaging in Mobile at 1300. It is currently 11 a.m. It's about half an hour away. Picking up from Ampac in Mobile and then delivering to a Martin Bauer / McDonald's distribution center in Lebanon, Illinois, which is kind of like a suburb of St. Louis, but on the Illinois side as opposed to on the Missouri side. I might try and record the video on my phone, which is like, you know, the normal TikTok, YouTube short, just vertical social media. I can try that because the way that my microphone works, I can plug it into the bottom of my phone, and then when I record video on my phone, it'll automatically record using the external microphone as opposed to the phone's microphone. Like I said, I'm tired. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? No, I kind of give you guys the rundown of what's going on today. Okay, I have almost made it to my pickup. I'm late as because even though I left at like 12:10, 12:11, something like that, and like as soon as I got onto I-10, bam, just a ton of traffic. All the way from Loxley, where I was, to Mobile, just 15 miles. So what should have been a 30-minute drive turned into an hour and a half. Not exactly ideal. And this is one of those situations where I hope the broker lied to me about the appointment time, and it was actually like 1:30 was the appointment time. I have a love-hate relationship with the brokers lying to me about appointment time because it upsets me when I show up before the place opens, but I like it when I show up late for the broker but on time for the actual pickup. Yeah, go ahead. Just get right in front of me going 12 miles an hour. Holy crap, the speed limit is 35. Jesus. So where that gray truck is where I need to go. All right, so this is an interesting setup. I'm looking for Ampac. The specific address is 2050. So I go past here. It must be on the other side of. All right. This looks like OG warehouses, like really old warehouses. Yeah. Okay. So where those trucks are over there is where I need to be, I believe. I guess probably right here is as good a place as any. Okay, well I'm here, so I'm gonna go check in. Okay, let's see where their shipping and receiving department is. Yeah, there it is. Shipping and receiving. Check-in cut off, and this one checked in. Okay. Push for service. It's 13:25, so I'm within the cutoff. I don't want to be like too pushing, but I kind of gotta be. Paper and plastic packaging. This watch is EST and I'm in CST, so it's 1:26. I understand that I'm late, but hello. I'm here to make a pickup. Let's see here. Sorry, I had to stop the recording so I could look at my phone in case he decided to look at my phone. It's hard to record because I can't record in the background. Slide my tandems, dock 1, so that's 6, that's 4. Oh, it's bright outside. I lost my sunglasses at my annual training shindig. So I'm one of these days, I'm going to buy myself a new pair. It shouldn't be too difficult. I don't have a ton of horizontal space, but I got all the vertical space I could possibly need. Let's see, how am I looking? Pretty good. It's hard to tell if I'm straight or not, but I think I am. Oh, that was a little harder than I wanted it to be. Beautifully done, me. It appears that my phone got too hot, so I can't use the drone. I wasn't gonna be able to use the drone too effectively anyways. If I'm done, let's see here, how much does it all weigh? 32,232. So if it's 32,232, what's the weight on? Okay, so it's 30,000 pounds on my drives right now with the tandems all the way to the back, which means realistically I should be able to put my tandems all the way forward and it'd be fine. Because if the tandems are all the way back, they're putting all their weight on the front of the trailer. And if all the weight on the front of the trailer still amounts to less than 30,000 pounds, then by putting, well, we'll see how much the weight drops when I push my tandems all the way forward. If it drops significantly, then I'll try and split the difference. At least that's the plan. Oh man, I had to use the Porta-Johns here. And let me tell you, that is a sauna in there, a really stinky sauna. Like instead of steam, it's those green cartoon lines for stink smell. I dropped it by 4,000 pounds. So then I'll go forward until I split the difference. Cool. All right, well, I'll see you guys when I get to Illinois. It's the day of my delivery. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Apple got a lot of pushback for the liquid glass that they they switched all of their devices to. Like that's their new design philosophy is liquid glass. So like just imagine like Windows Vista, Windows 7, like Aero themed, like you know how everything's transparent and like frosted glass and stuff. But honestly, I kind of like it because I mean, I've missed Windows 7 ever since Windows 7 was sunsetted. Drive proud this Independence Day. I've earned exclusive patriotic avatars to celebrate in style. Oh, glory. There it is.
Well, yeah, hell yeah, brother.
Good morning, Load Warriors. Morning from me. Like probably like 5. Well, morning. It's the day of my delivery up in Missouri. Well, Illinois. Almost Missouri. I'm currently in Missouri. I'm about a 3-hour drive. My delivery appointment is 1300. I'm not going to make the same mistake I did for my pickup appointment where I tried to show up right on time and then I got f***ed over. So with how everything's going to work out, I'm going to go to the weigh station, and that weigh station is 6 miles from the delivery. So I'm going to go to that weigh station, hopefully get there around 11:30. Then around 12:15, I'm going to drive to Martin Bower. Hopefully get there around 12:30, just half an hour before my delivery. I'm going to be doing my pre-trip here in a second. It's a 169 miles to the weigh station, 6 miles to then Martin Bower. My apologies, Mr. Brower, for mispronouncing your name. Let's go make this delivery. Well, let's do pre-trip and then make this delivery. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use my drone because it's supposed to rain in Lebanon as well. So I probably won't be able to use my drone for backup footage, but I think that's overall okay. That night truck, I believe, yeah. So this is something that I'm always terrified of. What happened to that night truck and that black truck right over there is, I'll even show you guys, because this is the best way I can show that I can demonstrate what I'm always so terrified of. So you see where my tandems are. My tandems can go as far up as here, right? Well, with the tandems up there, there's, you know, this much trailer behind the tandems, and the tandems are the pivot point for when you're turning. So say I'm driving and I have to turn right to get out of here because I have to turn right and then go around by where the Catskill is. All right. So I go to turn right. If I turn right too quickly or too sharply, my tandems will be the pivot point of my trailer when I'm turning. The ass of my trailer will then, it won't follow it exactly. There's going to be the trailer is going to stick out a little bit further than my tandems during a turn. And if I turn at the improper time, the back end of my trailer can hit that guy's mirror right there with the antenna sticking up. And doing so would then damage his mirror and put me in a bind. And that's exactly what happened with that black truck and that night truck. Is the truck pulled out? It was. I even saw it on my dash cam because I saw the video. He was pulling out, and when he turned too sharply, and the back of his trailer hit the night truck's driver's side mirror, damaging it. That is something that I always try and avoid, and I'm always scared that I'm going to do that, especially if it's a tight back. Brights, fogs, flashers. It's something that I'm absolutely terrified of. All that seems to be in order with grace. Hell yeah. Good thing I took a shower today. So that way station was closed, and not just like nobody was there closed, I mean like under construction closed. So won't be going there. I'm an hour and a half early, but I figured, hey, maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe they'll let me come in. Assuming it's not too busy, it shouldn't be a problem. You know, with everything with all things considered, if I can deliver it early, that would be a huge boon for me. 'Cause I'm freaking tired. There's a ton of trucks here, but I think I'd rather just make my delivery early. Either way, it doesn't seem like that parking is for me anyways. Holy crap. See, I hate trying to cross a ton of lanes of traffic. Truck entrance. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to that guy. I mean, obviously I'm not gonna go through. I don't think I even need to worry about recording the check-in process. Press and hold to talk, speak after the tone.
Driver, if you look over to your side, you're going to see a sign right there. You're going to follow that blue arrow all the way down and stop and block sectors 1 and 2. Bring your paperwork and ID inside.
Okay, thank you. Wow, easy. Just gonna ring the. They're like, yeah, follow the blue arrow. Easy enough. All right, the yard speed limit is 10 miles per hour. I'm not trying to leave. Sorry, gate. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go check in now, so I'm gonna switch to check-in cam. Okay. And I need to bring my paperwork. I don't know if I'm parked in the right area, but I don't know where else they would want me to park. As long as I'm not in the way. It's all right. Once I get backed in, I'll be out of the way. Please dispose your cigarette butts in the proper disposal bins. Hello.
Did you hear me on the intercom?
Did I hear you?
Yeah, on the intercom?
Yeah.
Okay, because you didn't park where I asked you to park.
I'm sorry. I don't know exactly where you wanted me to park.
So, I told you there was a sign right there?
Yeah, the big sign with the blue arrows?
Yep.
Yeah, I followed the blue arrow. I just didn't see a designated parking spot.
No, you should have parked in block sectors 1 and 2. It went straight, not to the left.
Okay.
I'll have you move in a minute.
Okay. Lock dock doors 1, 2, and 3. So, okay. That's dumb. This place makes no sense. This isn't. Oh, whatever. I guess I'm gonna block dock doors 1, 2, and 3. That's what I get for trying to park out of the way instead of in the way. Oh well. All right, I'm switching to other camera angles. Okay, so probably the dumbest thing. If you remember from just moments ago, I parked next to a set of trailers so I could be out of the way, and then I got in trouble for that. Well, not in trouble. Trouble's a strong word. She you know, she let me know like, hey, that's not where I wanted you to park. I wanted you to park in front of the dock doors 1, 2, and 3, which in my mind is crazy because I'm just like in the way at that point. But that's what they wanted, so I did a U-turn and parked in front of dock doors 1, 2, and 3. There's a black Volvo in dock door 2, so I was directly in front of him. And then when she came out to break my seal, she was like, okay, now go park where you were parked before. Like right where you had been that I told you to move from, that place that you parked at because it was out of the way. Yeah, go back there. Go park there again and wait for dock door 2 to be done. So I'm back at the exact same spot I was, which is frustrating to me because I just did a full loop-de-loop in this parking lot. I'm sure it's probably frustrating for her too because it kind of makes her look like a goofball, telling me to move and then telling me to move back. But my guess is that people probably don't park here very often. They probably show up right on time, which, judging by how small this place is, I probably should have done that too. But it's really hard in this line of work because if you show up too early, people will be upset with you, and if you show up late, people will be upset with you, and you can't really show up exactly on time. It's just not very easy to like maneuver that way because so much stuff can happen. So yeah, I'm here waiting for my dock door. So once door 2 leaves, then like once he gets his paperwork and he's out of here, that's when I will take his spot. They need me to slide my tandems all the way to the rear and open my doors, so I'll do that once he's gone. So I don't know how long I'll be here, but I'll see you then. I think the dude in 2 is about to leave, so I'm going to undo my lock and start recording backup footage. Wait, where is he going? Okay, that should focus track. I just gotta wait for him to, well, he's gotta close his doors still too. Oh, focus track lost me. All right. Time to go open my doors. So I've learned that the focus track isn't super great. It works fairly well, but not for what I need it for, you know? Okay. Thank you, Red. Please don't back up yet. Come on, bouncy ass dock. Okay. I'm in the dock. Now I need to use their fancy schmancy chalk block. Okay, I'm done. And then I'm gonna go make sure I get my tandem set. I don't have another order to pick up yet, which I think is probably for the better because I want to get all this footage downloaded. Oh, the wind. I forgot I didn't put the windscreen on, and now it's all windy as There we go. Okay, it's all done. It's done properly now. And I'm going to the TA in Troy. Yo, is this not supposed to just open? There it goes. Well, anyways, thanks for sticking around. If you watched till the end, you're the true load legend. I gotta pull off to the side because I still have my camera on my trailer. Questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comment section down below. Like the video if you like the video. Dislike the video if you dislike the video. I've been Ben, and I've been on the road. And I'll see you in the next one.